Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. Take a seat. Relax. There's nothing you need to do in this present moment, Sagittarius. Just relax and enjoy your reading. So, to start your reading off, we have card number 22. This card has been popping up a lot. Holy smokes. 22. This is Reese's Pieces. Alright, this is one of my absolute favorite moments in this show, and I just had to include it in the deck. I could not stop laughing the first time I saw this scene. I enjoyed it so much. The scene could not have happened with any other characters other than Michael and Holly. So heads up, one of your most absolute favorite moments of your life is coming, and it's a moment made especially for you. And Kelly won't be there to tell you to stop. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Good things are coming, Sagittarius. Great things are coming. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands paired with the 6 of Cups. So, interesting. I'm not sure what to think about this because the 10 of Wands is about a heavy burden, right? It's about exhaustion. You're tired. It's about, look at that. You've gone through so much. It's so much movement that you just want to rest, right? The 6 of Cups. The cups are about the emotions. Their 6s are the emotions at their best, right? And the emotions at their best were when you were a kid, right? Your inner child. That's when your emotions are at your best. And then, because then you get older, have more experiences, and then things get in the way of your emotions, you know, and your emotions aren't at their best, right? Everyone ends up depressed and anxious, and you know, they lose that inner child of them. That means they lose the skill of their emotions. So, but you're tired here. Exhaustion. But the good thing about the 10s is that the 10s are the end. It's the end of this exhaustion. It's the end of this movement. It's at the end of this. So the 10s, what happens after the 10s is that we go to a totally different new suit. We start fresh. It's like if you have a neck sketch, right, and the whole thing is written on, and the whole thing, you know, there's no more room to draw anything else. Well, you just grab it and you shake it, and it erases everything. And guess what? You have a new canvas now to start drawing again, to start writing again, to tell a new story, right? So that's we are at the end here, and so it's paired with your inner child, how good you were. The things that you've wanted as a kid. I don't know what this is about, honestly, Sagittarius. I'm just telling you what I'm saying and the information that wants to come out. So look at that, the 6 of Cups again. Interesting. So the dream. Okay, so go back to the inner child thing, right? What was your dream? Well, right, when people said, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, usually when they ask us as kids, that's what we really have always wanted to do. That is like your soul answering that question, not you as a human. That's your soul. When you get asked as a kid, they're really asking your soul what it is that you came here to be a human for, right? That was your dream. But then the older we get, right, the more experiences, the more different things that we see, and then we put our dream aside, we put our soul aside, we put our passions aside, and right, so interesting. So if the outer is making you feel exhausted and not happy, excitement, full of energy, turn inwards. All right, who cares what the world says that life should be like, right? Who cares what the people around you say that you need to be doing? None of that matters right now. What matters is that we need to turn in and we need to listen to ourselves. What is it that we have always wanted to do? What is it that we would have come here on earth, you know, in this shitty time period, with all of these hard difficulties and challenges? What is it that I would come here to this place specifically and still be excited to do? All right, that's what we want to look at and focus on, and we want to tackle and do. All right, and enjoy. So turn inwards. All right, see how, look at it's so cloudy. There's so many people talking. It's horrible out there. Right, it's this kind of, you know, you're feeling heavy. You know, you gotta look for the things that make you feel light. Right, these guys are light. Right, they're almost invisible. They're ghost-like. That's how light they are. You know, they're very transparent, right? They are living their dream, And apparently this is what we're looking for. What is your dream? All right, and let's start living it. And then the sun popped out. Wow. Paired with the Lovers, which is another number 6. Whoa. Wow. An explosion. This is literally your favorite moment. You being at your best. You living that dream. The Lovers, that's literally your soul, right? Your soul. Imagine you and your soul, right? That's your first love right there, right? When you look in the mirror, you know, say what's up to your first love when you look in the mirror. The sun, this is you shining bright. There's your inner child. See, look at that the inner child that we put aside to work to do you know, other human things, but we turned in to live our own dream again. And this is you at the end, enjoying it, you and your soul having a great time living each other's dream, because it was one and the same. So wow. And all these are major arcanas. So the only thing that you need to do, the only thing that you are in charge of, all right, because this might feel like something impossible, something bigger than yourself, right? And it is, okay? So the only thing that you are in charge of is to turn in, to make sure that you remind yourself what your dream used to be when you were a kid. Remind yourself what your passions are, all right? And then you tackle those, and then those are, as soon as you remember that, embody that, and you decide inside, you don't have to tell anybody, you just decide for yourself that you want this for yourself, that you want this dream, that you want to chase after your passions, you want to listen to yourself, listen to that inner child of yours, and then life is going to rearrange everything, and it's going to take you exactly where you want to go. It's going to create a beautiful moment that you're going to cherish, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited for you, Sagittarius. Like, holy shit. Oh, wow. Seriously though, the sun and the Lovers, and then the 3 6 is like the 6s. All right, so yeah, sure, 666. Everybody says, "Oh, devil's number." Well, guess what? We are the devil. So 6s are us in our home. Right? Look around the world. We are clearly in hell. So clearly this is our home, but look at how beautiful our home is as well. There's so many good things about this home. So 6s are really the home though. So this is saying home, home, home. Your home is here. Your moment made especially for you, your own dream that you created. So 7, yeah, this is the turning in action. This is be yourself. Okay, identity theft is not a joke, Jim. So be yourself. Nothing else in this world matters. If we all really wanted to be the same, we would still be up in heaven. We would still be part of the one. But we wanted to explore something different, so now we are here. Explore your uniqueness. Show the world who you are. Show the world what you can do. Be yourself. It's now or never, Sagittarius. It is now or never. Look at that. These are moments. There are moments where we can affect change. For a few seconds every decade we exist. These are those seconds. Tick. Storm the castle. Tuck. Come on. Tick. It's now or never. Tuck. What say you, Sagittarius? Whew, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for what's to come, and I really hope you enjoy it. I hope things are better than you could ever imagine. And I really hope this reading helped. If it did help, please help me as well. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to keep hanging out, this is a safe place where we try to figure life out together. So come, keep hanging out. I'm really glad that you are here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.